Here we go, guys. Looking at the 2-minute chart of AMD. Each candle's 2 minutes of price action. Looking to take a 1,000 share on margin. Short position here. And in other words, we'll sell up here and hopefully buy back lower. And let me show you what we're looking at here. We take out that 50% zone. Well, actually, I'll have to take that. Yeah, right here, this green line. Okay, I missed it. I was messing with that. Hopefully, we get a pullback in here. About 2 seconds, depending on if we gap down. Okay, we're neutral. Looks like we're getting ready to roll. Okay, let's just go ahead and take it. Just a market sell here. Then hopefully we'll buy back lower. That's how the short position works. And we just did it on market. It's only a penny difference between the bid and the ask, so we're not going to get, too hurt here on that. First target is going to be our 20. We never get too far extended over it. We hug it pretty much on that 2-minute chart. So let's see if we can't get a little push down here. And see what we can do. There was a big sell-off candle. Really, I like to get into them, but I, didn't have the recording up, and nothing counts unless you get it a timestamp or on a recording. But how you normally do it, if you take out the low of the previous. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take it. Oh, missed it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take it. Get out here. Of course, that always happens. All right, that's fine. But anyway, we're out of the position. We bought back. In other words, we sold up here to go short, then bought back right down here. My app didn't, something happened. It kind of froze up and then it went through. But anyway, we did get out, so this rebound's okay. Let's see, we have about 20 seconds left. Now, if this bottoming tail comes in here, I'll go ahead and keep the recording going. We're only, a couple of minutes into it. If we get a nice bottoming tail, in other words, we filled this gap. See this gap from yesterday's close to the day's open. There was a little bitty gap there that was filled. And then if we get a nice bottoming tail, okay, well, that gap down, I don't really like that. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's going to continue. If we had gotten a bigger bottoming tail, then that would have been an indicator to maybe take a long position if we came back up and took out, the high of this candle. Okay, if it reversed on us. And then what I would have done, went up to the high, came down to the low right here. See the wick right there. And then as soon as we hit that 50%, I would have taken, here or the 0.618, taken profit, or would have waited for it and then taken another short position down. But it's still, we're still moving to the downside. We missed out another $100 here. Well, okay, $200. Okay, so anyways, let's just watch this. Had another less than a minute, so we'll just hang here for a second and see where we go. And then we're pulling up a little bit here on this candle. Of course, we did here too. We had a nice bottoming wick here, and about 30 seconds left on this candle. So let's see if we get an oversold push here to the upside. Let's see what that 5-minute candle looks like. Oh wow, okay, now this candle, okay, we got 20 seconds. If the candle takes out this previous green candle, we might be getting more high probability you're going to get more push to the downside here. But the 20, we're closing above it, so it's hard to tell. Let's see how this thing opens on the 5-minute. Okay, it gapped up a little bit, but I'll be surprised if this gets a good run on it. We'll probably roll over to the downside since we have this big bearish engulfing candle. I mean, we were running up and then boom, the market said, no, we're going to the downside. And I mean, that wasn't a violent push to the downside, but it was a pretty decent little push. It's the 2 minute again, because it, speeds it up like about twice the amount because of the, because it's more than half the, here we go, we might be coming in. But anyway, we're going on 5 minutes, and I don't want to wear you guys out. Yeah, we're pushing to the downside like we were thinking. And here we go. All right, guys, thank you so much for being members. Thank you so much for playing along, and we will see you on the charts.